Welcome back to our channel. Even though we all like Spider-Man, we actually adore the man who wears the costume much more, and especially his watch collection. Yes, we're discussing Tom Holland's startling watch collection. We thought we would look at some of the top watches from his expanding collection in addition to his rising reputation and talent. To learn everything there is to know about Tom Holland's watches, watch the video through to the end, and do not forget to subscribe and enable the notification bell too. Century Stainless Steel. In 2016, at the young age of 20, he outperformed thousands of other actors to land the part of Peter Parker, better known as Spider-Man. This achievement cemented his place in the hugely popular Marvel Universe. Tom wore a straightforward, all-black watch to his first Comic-Con before he rose to fame. But that watch, a Nixon Century stainless steel that cost $350, is no longer manufactured. Was a simple, out-of-production Nixon Century. It's true that this quartz object is pretty simple and affordable for a young man on the verge of fame. Do you want to discover what a year is capable of? Say hello to GQ magazine covers and VIP events. It appeared as though his life had been meticulously planned. In addition to turning 21 and releasing his first solo movie, Spider-Man Homecoming, Tom had a busy year in 2017. Suddenly, everyone wants a piece of this laid-back Londoner. Naturally, that signals the need for a new watch. Cartier Santos. Tom Holland and all other people with outstanding taste admire what Cartier has been doing over the past few years, especially with the Cartier Santos. Tom Holland actually bought a Cartier Drive to Cartier Moon Phase watch as one of his first watches, even though it hasn't been seen in a while. Wow, that's absolutely out of the ballpark for a 21-year-old. He has been seen in photos donning a particular reference. The Cartier Santos de Cartier as the stainless steel medium model is one of the most well-known references in the current collection because of its 100-meter water resistance, black leather strap, easily interchangeable bracelet, and classic square case. Another top-notch everyday timepiece. This one costs $9,800 with a steel bracelet. It's one of Tom Holland's more affordably priced timepieces and a great way to learn more about Cartier in general. He actually uses the same illusion as Jake Gyllenhaal, who co-starred with him as Peter Parker in the most recent Spider-Man movie on the big screen. He has also been spotted sporting a skeletonized Santos and an American-made Cartier tank, demonstrated his loyalty to the French-based company. On a nice informal day, he can dress up or down and wear the watch with a pair of jeans and t-shirt, referring to it as a chameleon. This love for Cartier is understandable considering how hard it is to get vintage Cartier timepieces. Tag Heuer Monaco Titan. The Tag Heuer Monaco is the only watch that should be worn in Monaco for the first exciting race of the F1 season. Or if you're Tom Holland, you can wear the interesting and sporty Tag Heuer Monaco Titan. The Monaco Titan is composed of 39mm of sandblasted titanium, in contrast to the normal Monaco references made of stainless steel, and it features a dial that is light shade of grey. The Titan, which boasts a few brilliant red accents along with black subdials, it is powered by a contemporary version of the automatic chronograph caliber 11 movement. A black alligator leather band with a rubber backing was included with this watch, which had an RRP of $11,400. It was a limited edition because there were only 500 pieces made. Enjoying the video so far? Then go give it a like. Make sure to share and subscribe to our channel as well. Rolex Daytona. Given that he is the man of the hour, Tom Holland ought to wear the trendy Rolex Cosmograph Daytona Ref 116500LN. It is a stunningly well-made watch, as you would expect from the people at Rolex, despite the Daytona receiving a lot of hype from the Marvel movie industry. Tom Holland would undoubtedly like wearing his Daytona for a variety of reasons, not the least of which being its clean white dial, which stands out more than the black dial. A 40mm case with a wide range of wearability, a lovely and comfy steel bracelet, and a black ceramic bezel are additional characteristics. Due to its 100-meter water resistance, Rolex 4130 caliber construction, and 72-hour power reserve, it is a great idea to keep a second watch in your wardrobe for everyday usage. Another highly sought-after watch is this one. In the market right now, the Rolex Cosmograph Daytona reference N116500LN, which has an RRP of $24,000, is going between for $75,000 and $90,000. Patek Philippe Equinox. Being a Hollywood star, Tom Holland enjoys wearing a Patek Philippe Equinox as his go-to wristwatch. It is without a doubt adaptable, even if it is the Patek Philippe collection's sportiest model. If you were to dive off a boat, swim to the shore, or dress up for a red carpet event, an Aquanaut would be a good match for you. The rubber band and straightforward porthole design give it a tough, useful aspect, while the embossed dial together with the satin brushed finishes and slender profile adds a little elegance and glitz. It's safe to say that Tom Holland appreciates what Patek Philippe has accomplished with the Aquanaut collection, because he owns at least 2 different references of the Aquanaut. The 5168G and 5167R, which are both ideal everyday sports watches with comfy rubber straps and a commendable water resistance of 120 meters. The 2 Aquanaut references differ in the size of the casing, the metal, and the colors. The reference 5168G, which has a 42.2mm wide gold case, a dial with a gradient dark blue, and a same navy blue rubber strap, is the more understated of the 2. Both watches' movements are driven by the Patek Philippe caliber 324 SC, while the 5167 in rose gold is considerably less expensive at $61,850 than the 5168G. It has a retail price of $66,900. The 5168G and 5167R, on the other hand, are currently both selling on the used market for prices ranging from $180,000 to $250,000, rendering these 2 Patek Philippe Aquanaut references among the most sought-after watches in the world right now. Piaget's Altiplano Skeleton. A very significant new addition to Tom Holland's growing collection is the Piaget Altiplano Skeleton. At the 90th Academy Awards the year before, he was photographed wearing it. It's a modern watch that, because of its skeletonized design, is a little dressier than his sports reference from Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Cartier, but not a dress watch for an elderly guy. It is an exceptionally thin wristwatch with a 38mm wide gold casing that is only 5.34mm thick, as you would expect from Piaget, thanks to the production of the Piaget 1200s that powers the watch. The 2.4mm thick caliber is the thinnest mechanical skeleton movement in the world. It contains bridges that have been blackened and skeletonized and a platinum micro-rotor. More evidence of Tom Holland's taste that is much beyond his ears can be found in this wonderfully built timepiece from a business that has one of the best reputations in the industry for keeping things lean. Tom Holland continues to wear watches that have an RRP of $89,000. Patek Philippe Perpetual Calendar 5940R. Tom Holland could emerge as the next brilliant horological aficionado in Hollywood with the watch collection he's amassing. Take a closer look at his Patek Philippe Perpetual Calendar 5940R. The most elaborate watch we've ever seen him wear, and certainly the most costly items in his collection. If you need any more persuasion, the more you look at this watch, the more you see its bridge numerals applied to an opaline silver display and its exquisitely balanced subdials. It sports a thin 8.6mm, 37mm rose gold cushion-shaped casing. The caliber 240Q movement of the watch is a work of art with its exquisitely made bridges and solid gold micro-rotor winding. If Tom Holland wears this to additional Spider-Man premieres, let's hope he stays in the Marvel film universe for a few more years. The most complicated watch in his collection is the now discontinued Patek Philippe Perpetual Calendar 5940R, which can be found for over $100,000 on the used watch market. We definitely felt our spidey senses tingle when we viewed Tom Holland's watch collection. The watches on his wrist increased in value as his celebrity climbed. His watch collection was filled with elegant pieces from top brands including Piaget, Rolex, Cartier, Patek Philippe, Tag Heuer, and Rolex. He merely needs to concentrate on having children now so that he may pass on all of those exquisite watches to them. What did you have when you were his age in terms of watches? And what do you think of Tom Holland's outrageous watch collection? Please share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Share it with all Tom Holland and Marvel lovers. For more of these videos, remember to subscribe to our channel. We appreciate your time. We hope to see you in the next video.